Hello and welcome to These Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the Valaverse Action Force Series 4 Urban Commando. Now, the Urban Commando is going to be a reissue of some stuff from Series 1. I think it was actually just the Urban Commando Troop Builder, and then maybe the Riot Gear set. I might be mixing that up because I wasn't around for Series 1. If you guys watched some other videos, you'll know why. Late to the party, so. But here he is, Urban Commando. One of the, three troop builders of the wave, 4 if you count the BBTS. But anyways, just a fun looking figure. We get some new parts. We get a lot of reuse. That's what most of Series 4 is. A lot of reuse, but we get the new card back, so let's take a look at it. I get the plastic bubble on the card back. It's not too thin, but it's not too thick. Back we got our cross cell. Nice shot of him. We got our combat profile. You're going to pause it and read it if you want. Action points. Goes from there. In the bubble, some of the hands were in a baggy tape to the stand, so keep that in mind if you guys are picking them up when you open them, not to have that stuff go flying out. So fortunately it was caught before it went out, so they were able to fix that. Otherwise, I'm curious to why it wasn't in the tray, so turn that a little bit. Diving into the accessories, we get the same backpack we saw with the Arctic Trooper and that we've seen before. Nothing new here. And then a lot of people don't know, they do open up. But we haven't seen them too often since I think Series 2. We get 4 sets of hands, 2 trigger hands on the figure itself. Left and right, you get our left and right C-grip hands, open grip hands, whatever you want to call them. Left and right actual gripping hands. Left and right fists. No extra pain in the knuckles or anything like that. We get this horrible M4, which I thought we were getting away from it. I hoped we were. And here it is, right back into Series 4, this piece of junk. It is what it is. It's got the green, silver, black. Yeah, it's there. And then to tie that off, we get the Maxim 9, because there's not 1,000 other pistols we could have used to replace this hunk of junk. But it's there. Again, cool idea on paper. Cool for the figure or two, but all of them have it. It's just kind of goofy. And then we get a black and silver knife. Sheaths into the back. It does fall out pretty easily. So keep that in mind too when you're pulling the figure out of the bubble tray. We get 3 head sculpts. We get our balaclava light skin. So I throw it across the room here. Balaclava dark skin. And then we get the new Pro Mask helmeted head. And there's a face in there. I don't know if I can have you guys see it. Let me see if I can wipe it a little bit. There are some eyes in there. And then it's a fun piece. You know, you got the ACH, got the Peltor's headset. It's all sculpted in. Little battery control pack on the back. And then you got either a flashlight or a little camera action. Something new, something we haven't seen yet. And then the canisters do come off for left-handed, right-handed firing. So there's the left filter off. Take the right filter off. So you could have your figure shoulder the weapon properly. Or you could leave it on just because it looks cool. Whichever you prefer. And then the nods will not mount into that little bracket right there. So that would have been a fun little touch, but can't be done. So there you have it. Pretty solid. I don't know if we get this color combination in the head pack or not. I haven't looked too much into that one yet. We also get our normal ACH. It's got the ear protection. No Peltor's headset. It does have the mount for the night vision goggles, and they got a little bit of a, I don't know what color to call that, like a dark red, super dark red. Looks pretty good. And those just peg in. That way, if you want them up, and then that way if you want them down. Going on the figure himself, we get this blue blast armor, futuristic style, like bomb vest. We get a nice gray with a dark gray on top, camouflage. Nothing new. All the same. We get our 203 training rounds because they're blue. But otherwise, the color just kind of pops it. Something different adding to the figure here. Not too much going on the back. These plates are all dinged up, scratched up. Good to go. Oh, yeah, with the cards, I don't even remember how much stuff was stuffed in my box, but 2 of my cards were all warped. So keep that in mind with what you're ordering, how much you're ordering, and all that stuff. Hopefully it can be avoided down the line. Fortunately, I'm an opener. Get your drop leg paddle holster, drop leg magazines. Then you got your tanker boots, all gray, down below. Slide them back. We'll put them over here. We'll grab them all geared up. This is a pretty sharp looking figure. This is the second figure we've gotten that's a trooper all geared up, with the Urban Commando being the first. I definitely prefer this, even though I get the troop builder gear set separate, so you can mix and match, kind of do your thing. I don't think I have a single, minus the desert troopers, all my troopers are, like my Delta troopers have the Spec Ops, my Spec Ops troopers have the Delta gear, are all kind of mix and match, so you can definitely do a lot. And if you got the security enforcement pack and you want to put it on, there he is. Not a whole lot going on. If you want that Dollar General Firefly look, he's there. If you want some troopers for Firefly, some of Firefly's own private army, you got that look there for sure. Fortunately, I got some extra duster vests that I'll be slapping on and going from there. But that's basically it for the the Urban Commando. Definitely fun figure, definitely fun. I'm not a big fan about this vest, and I definitely can't stand this rifle, but pretty solid. Looks menacing. Will look great in the display, great in the photography shots, all that jazz. You guys pick them up, skip out on them. How many did you pick up? You guys go crazy with them? You guys can use them as an elite unit? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.